All new at 6, many of our neighbors in Prince George's County are still pretty upset several days after the initial snowstorm earlier this week, where their streets still have yet to be plowed. Now, this is video taken by our team yesterday that showed unplowed roads in Prince George's County. And after getting hundreds of complaints from his constituents, one council member in Prince George's County has taken matters into his own hands. Our Brianna Hamlin joins us live in Fort Washington with that story. Brianna, you caught up with Councilmember Edward Burrows. What did he have to say?
That's right. Well, Councilmember Burrows is actually where we are now. We're on Clamor Court, and one of his friends that he recruited to help him is here with a bobcat shoveling this court, because this is one of the many streets where residents were calling him saying that they needed help. And he says this was important for him to come out, be on these streets, make sure that they're plowed, especially for elderly residents. Today, the sun earlier and the warmer weather was a huge help for them to be able to clear roads before it refreezes later tonight. They even put salt on the roads to help with the freezing, and this is their 6th road today. They have been working hard. Councilman Burrows says he'll likely be back out here tomorrow morning. He says he had another group of people from his team also shoveling roads, and he's still getting calls from residents asking for help. He says his top priority is making sure his residents are cared for.
My initial thinking was, I'm a legislator. We write laws. This is not necessarily our core function, but to the constituent, it doesn't matter. They want their street plowed. They want the snow up. And so to the extent that we can help do our part to get it done, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Now, you see this chunk of ice? This is exactly why they're out here today. Even though the snow might have melted a little bit with that sun, like I said earlier, they want to make sure that the slush that's out now doesn't turn into this and continues to make these roads dangerous. Now, we have seen some county salt trucks and plows out in the area, so we know that they are trying to get to residential areas, but Councilman Burrows, like I said, is planning to be back out here tomorrow. Back to you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We're talking, 3-4 days after that initial snowfall, that many of these roads still have yet to be plowed. We heard from the acting county executive in Prince George's County saying that essentially they missed the mark, but hopefully they get things up and running and that the streets get cleared soon. Brianna, thank you so much. Well, you can use the WSC9 mobile app to send us vote videos and pictures of unplowed streets in your neighborhood. Just tap the button in the orange section at the bottom of the home screen or near me on the bottom right.